Hi, it's Super Videos back at you for another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the possibility of a world with Abraham and Negan. So, comicbook.com recently did an article about an interview Michael Cudlitz, who plays Abraham Ford, did about his character. And I'm going to leave the link in the description. So, this is what he had to say, and I'm quoting here. Well, Robert Kirkman was never happy with the death Abraham had in the graphic novels. He always said it was sort of a last-minute decision and that he regretted how he took him out. I think transferring that specific death of the crossbow arrow through the eye to Denise was sort of an Easter egg for the audience who followed the graphic novels. They know what that death should have been, but there's also nothing lost on the television audience by not knowing that. It was a little gift just for them. So for this part, I do agree with him that nothing was lost with Denise's death, because I believe that Abraham's death in the graphic novel was poorly written because it was just there for shock value. To take a big character like Abraham out like that, in that fashion, wasn't a good idea. And obviously, according to Michael Cudlitz, Robert Kirkman feels the same way. And he feels that he shouldn't have killed Abraham the way he killed him. Now, the problem I have with Denise's death is just the circumstance, and I felt that it was a little forced because of the decisions that were made to put her in that situation, but I wasn't against her death like that. To continue what Michael Cudlitz said, he says, her death spurs on a whole bunch of other stuff, and then the audience knows that Abraham will continue for a while. Now we get to see what a world with Negan and Abraham both in it will be like. That's something we don't see in the graphic novels. So a lot of cool stuff happens. For me, knowing that his potential death had come and gone, it was a moment to go, oh cool, they really aren't going to stick with the graphic novel does. As a fan of both the novel and the show, it was cool. And I end the quote right here. So, what are my thoughts about this? Now, I think this is either a flat-out lie or it's a major spoiler. Now, it's also possible that there's some truth to it, but the way Michael Cudlitz said it leaves no room for interpretation, and he basically just revealed that Abraham is going to survive the Lucille death. I don't think that he meant to reveal anything and to spoil anything, but at the same time, he did want to give us some hints. Now, like I said, with the way he says it, it looks like it's not a misdirection. It sounds like it's either a flat-out lie or it's a spoiler. Now, given how much time and effort they've spent to not have the death be spoiled, I think they're not just going to let one of their actors just spoil something like that. Because of that, I think this is just his way of misdirecting us, but the way he says it, it's basically a lie. So, share your opinions about what you think. Do you think he's telling the truth? Do you think he's lying? Do you think he just spoiled it or not? Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another video.